What it is with Esty. What it is.
Power 95.3.
Yeah, man, it's Freaky Fridays. You're going to want to get in the know before the weekend pops off. What it is.
All right, what it is with Outkast. The members of Outkast, Andre 3000 and Big Boy, they've had a really rough year. Now, Andre 3000's mom passed away earlier this year, and now Big Boy's wife is leaving as well. She's filed for divorce, so yeah, pretty rough for Big Boy right now. They've been together for over 15 years. They have 2 children together, an 18-year-old and a 12-year-old. Now she wants sole custody. She is seeking spousal support as well.
Of course she is.
So yeah, it's been really rough for him, and my heart goes out to Big Boy. I mean, it's just been rough for Outkast. They were kind of having a feud, and now it's just a mess.
I wish we knew some of the deep down details, but not even Big Boy talks about his personal life.
Man, my thing is, man, you really just got to keep your private life private. You know what I'm saying? You keep your private life personal, and when you do music, you do music. You know what I'm saying? Once you start getting out in the limelight and doing certain things, then you never know what's going to happen. So you just like to keep some things private, because with me, you know, with my life being just on Front Street since I was like a little teenager, you know what I'm saying? Some things that you just cherish, that you just have to yourself, and my family happens to be one of them.
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully the kids go well, you know, because it's rough for them to see their parents kind of splitting up.
He's an eligible bachelor now. The Power Streets, would you date Andre 3000? Actually, Big Boy. Big Boy is the one that's going to be single now.
Nah. I'm more of a 3K type of girl. I like 3,000 better.
Okay.
All right, guys, what it is with power artists Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Wale, Omarion, they're all getting sued. All right, here's a little background on the story. These artists, again, Rick Ross, Mills, Wale, and Omarion, they were supposed to perform in London, and the promoter ended up giving them some advanced money, kind of throwing some money their way, just kind of making the deal they'll perform. None of the artists show up. Now the promoter wants money. So he is suing Omarion for $12,000, Wale for $35,000, Meek Mill for $40,000, and Rick Ross for $100,000.
I get everybody else on that lineup, but why Omarion?
Well, I mean, you know. Yeah, I mean, Omarion's still hot. He's got a good following and a lot of fans. So, I mean, but you could see, I mean, was $12,000.
Sometimes it sucks because the communication between the promoters of a party and the artist sometimes isn't as clear. So it's some fallout happen in the between there, but then sometimes in the promoter side, you know, they get slammed because they, you know, pay for a club. And they promote it on the radio and, you know, put flyers out there. And then when all the people go inside the club and they're waiting for the artist to show up. Who do they go to? The promoter. And they ask for their money back, and then they don't want to go to their parties anymore. So
yeah, it's really rough right now. But again, Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Wale, and Omarion are all being sued. They were no shows out of performance. And Ja Rule, guys, finally, you want to check out the movie that he'll be out in about 2 weeks. I didn't even know Ja Rule was going to be in a movie. If you want to read all about it, it's under What It Is on Power953.com.
What It Is, brought to you by Red and Roll Custom Wheels and Tires.
This is your captain